Dr. Bach. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whoever was watching all over the world. I'm a friendly philosophy Wood, and with me now is Dr. Shamoun. How are you doing, Doctor?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
And before we get started to introduce the format and so on, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself for everyone? For people who weren't here last time, why don't you give people a little introduction to who you are and what you do?
Myself.
Yes.
As I said last time, I'm a medical doctor. Since my college days, I was in the field of Dawah, converting people to Islam, and that was because I was invited to missionaries here in Bombay to their Bible classes. So when I used to attend Bible classes, I had to have discussion with them, and this is how gradually I started visiting pastors, priests, churches, and having engaged them with education, and Alhamdulillah, a very entertaining field.
And we have a few people here asking, where is Sam Shamoun? Sam Shamoun will not be on this evening yet because Dr. Shamoun wanted to give a long presentation. I know lots of people like arguing back and forth or going back and forth very quickly, but there are also people who like a more in-depth discussion, so we decided to have this over a period of several days. So you can see that actually in the description. So tonight, or this morning, depending on where you are in the world, Dr. Shamoun is going to give us a presentation on the prophethood of Muhammad. So he's going to explain his reasons for believing that Muhammad is a true prophet. So that's really all that will be going on today. So he'll have between an hour and 20 minutes to lay out his case for Muhammad. So he's going to lay out his positive case for Muhammad today. And tomorrow we'll have a discussion about those reasons for believing in Muhammad. So everything will be laid out already today, and tomorrow we can get into a discussion. So second day will be a discussion about these points, and if we have any objections towards the points, we'll raise those objections, and then Dr. Shamoun can defend his arguments for Muhammad. And the third evening, Sam Shamoun will lay out his reasons for not believing in Muhammad. And so that one will just be Sam Shamoun. Will just be Sam Shamoun speaking on the third night. So Sam will just lay out his case. I won't have any input. Sam will just lay out his point. And the fourth evening, or again morning, depending where you are, we'll have discussion of those reasons. And so Dr. Shamoun will be able to raise objections to Sam's points, show if Sam got anything wrong or if they're saying something. And then the fifth night, final night, Dr. Shamoun and Sam will be able to summarize their thoughts on this, approximately 10 minutes each, and they'll just have questions. They can ask each other questions. If they have questions, they can ask questions, but we'll also take questions from the chat. So for you Christians who are watching, or you Asians who are watching, or Muslims who are watching, it's good to be taking notes on all of this information because you'll have an opportunity to ask questions. If you're a Muslim, you want to object to something the Sam says, there'll be an opportunity for them. If you're Christian or an atheist, you have an objection against something that Dr. Shamoun brings up, you'll have an opportunity. So again, this is we're basically breaking it up so that for this series we can go into more detail. I'm going to go into more detail. If we ask even a Christian who does apologetics, we will say, hey, you got 5 minutes, 10 minutes to defend the existence of God. You may be able to do that, but you can go into a lot more detail in like an hour. So what we want to do is see what reasons Dr. Shamoun has when he has the opportunity to really go into a lot of detail. Now, so there are a couple of concerns. There are people who are concerned that we will go off topic and won't actually discuss Mom will be discussing other things. And there are people again who like quick rapid fire discussions rather than more in-depth presentations. But if you really like this approach, somewhere else you can say, we'll have something rapid fire. But then there are people who like this approach. So I'm going to hand things over here in a moment to Dr. Shamoun. Other than that, I'll probably go off the screen if he has PowerPoint slides that he wants to bring up, but I'll basically stay out of this for a while. He can present. Now, those of you who who follow live streams in the past, we do know that a lot of times Muslims will say what's about the prophet and then change the subject to Christianity and start to criticize Christianity and so on. But we'll see. We do is trust their video presentation for the topic that we want to address. There are also people out there who are crazy here, allowing Muslims to come on here and defend their prophet, presentations, defending the prophet with all these people watching. And we are a little crazy, but we wouldn't be out with that. So, Dr. Shamoun, we read your presentation on why Muhammad is a true prophet, why all the people who are here, whether they're atheists, whether they're Christians, whether they're Hindus, or those here, why all these people should believe in Muhammad and should accept Muhammad as a prophet. Muhammad is a true prophet. He's the final prophet. Then we should all be listening to him, paying attention to him, obeying him. We're ready to defend the prophet.
Yes, David, actually, this is the continuation of the last debate that I had with Sam Shamoun to that slide. And in that debate, there are several issues, and I'll continue from there. I'll include the topic what Muhammad threw out about also that inshallah. Don't worry about that.
All right. So, if you're ready, then is there anything you need me to do? Because other than that, I'll probably put you up on screen, and if you pop up or anything, close on the screen.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and start. Time's now so over. Time's between an hour and 1 minute. So you have, and those of you who are watching, take note on this because we'll discuss these things over the next couple days. Do you want your PowerPoint on the screen, or you?
No, what about the screen?
Okay, let me 1 second here. And all right, got it up on the screen, so you can begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Wa billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Dear brothers and sisters, I greet you all with some greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Allah and all of you. The topic, as I suggested, the topic which you want to see is put the debate between in July and Shamoun. And remember that I debated with Shamoun in July, and he raised in that debate several issues against Islam and Muhammad. And I will be addressing that also along with the topic that was of Muhammad, the root of about. We've included already this, inshallah. So when I during the first firing that came from Sam Shamoun, he started attacking Islam by saying that Allah is the deceiver. Allah is the deceiver. He started with that. Let me tell you, we'll see soon, inshallah, Allah is not a deceiver. But what I say, before talking about this again, other religion, you should see your own scripture, what your scripture says. Your scripture also says the same thing or worse than that. For example, Jeremiah chapter 20 verse 7, Oh Lord, thou hast deceived me, and I was deceived. Jeremiah talked about his crying out, Oh Lord, thou hast deceived me, and I was deceived. Thou art stronger than I have prevailed. I am driven daily, and my mouth with me. So here, Jeremiah chapter 20 verse 7 clearly says about the Bible is deceiver. What I'm saying, if you have this in your scripture, why you should point for other scriptures in this regard? Luke chapter 6 verse 41 says, Jesus Christ is making the statement, why behold is now the more that in thy brother's eye, but perceives not the beam that is in thy own eye. If you have your own problem, why you should see people also you find what's in other people's scripture. So this is very wrong on his part when you have your own Bible saying God is a deceiver. Why you should feel about deception in other religions? And around us one verse, there are many verses, many verses about deception in the Bible. Jeremiah chapter 4, somebody they said, Lord God, surely thou hast greatly deceived these people and Jerusalem. These people and Jerusalem, saying, you shall have peace where the sword reaches the soul. In other versions, where the sword reaches to the soul. The word for deceive here is rasha. This means to lead astray, delude, seduce, beguile, deceive. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, somebody. If you look at chapter 22 or something 22, and I read, and the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fight Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that man. And they came for a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. So a spirit came before the Lord God, Jehovah God, and he said, I will persuade him. I will withdraw. Verse number 22. And the Lord said to him, wherewith, how? In how hard would you do that? And he said, I will go forth and I will be a lying spirit. I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, God said, thou shalt persuade him, and he will also go forth and do so. So God is giving permission, go forth and do so. Right now, be a lying spirit in the mouth of all prophets. So if you have your own problem, why you should look into the scripture? There are many verses, many. I am not going to give all the verses, I'll just give the verses. Job chapter 12, verse 15 speaks about deception. Ezekiel chapter 14, verse 19, speaks about deception. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 7 speaks about deception. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 14 speaks about deception. Mark chapter 4, verse 12 and 10 also speaks about deception. Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11 says, God shall send with strong delusion that they should believe a lie. God shall send with strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So I'm repeating these words. Why are you looking at motive other people's eyes when you have a be in your own eye? This is what Jesus said in the chapter 41. Now he sang Shamoun that he said Allah is the deceiver. Right? Allah is not deceiver. He is the time. It is lack of knowledge of Shamoun. He doesn't know everything about. Let me repeat it. He quoted Surah Al-Imran chapter 55, chapter 3, verse 55, but exactly chapter 3, verse 54, not 55, 54, which says, Makaru makallahu wallahu khairu makin. And the translation says, and the believers put in plan, and Allah took plan, the best of plan. This is the translation. But Sam Shamoun said that in Lane dictionary, William dictionary, in Lane dictionary, the word of meaning of Makar is to deceive. And I don't doubt Sam Shamoun that Lane dictionary is not there, because I myself checked in modern dictionary, because I have modern dictionary at home, and I checked in modern dictionary, the word mother does say deceive. That's absolutely correct. But what is it of that? Why? No translation of the Quran mentions deceive. The Allah deceive. No translation mentions that. Whether you pick up any English translation or any other translation, any other Irish translation, Urdu or Marathi or any other translation, no translation mentions that Allah is a deceiver. Why? So I was innovative. I want to find out why this is the case. Nobody is translating this for Allah subhanahu Almighty. So I asked an expert, because this is what I advise. So looking to the Alone. Ask people to know if you don't know. So I asked an expert in the field who is knowledgeable in the field of Arabic language. So he explained me that the mother is an term type. Mother is a negative term which means deceive. But when it comes in comparison, like for Allah, when it comes in comparison, the meaning is counting the evil effect of mother. Counting the evil effect of mother. So counting the evil effect of mother, translation would be different. It's not deception, because it's counting the deception. So the translation is appropriate like this, and then people put in plan, and Allah took plan the best of Allah. So you cannot translate for God Almighty that He is a deceiver, because it's counting the deceit, counting the deception. So I ask him, from where you get this evidence? From where you get this evidence? So he said there is evidence. You can find it in Arab. There is another respected dictionary, you can also find Damashi, you can also find Tabari. I said Tabari is not reliable. He said Tabari is not reliable in hadith, in these matters. Tabari is reliable in the matters of language. He's very good in language. So you can rely on Tabari also in the translation, commentary, Zohari, and in Sanara, you can find this. The Arabic word, Arabic name on Makar would be Makir. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has many attributes of God Almighty in the Quran and Hadith. There are many 99 attributes mentioned in the Hadith. There are many more. Not a single one of them is Makir. The word attribute name for Makar would be Makir, the deceiver. Al-Makir, the deceiver. But not a single name of Allah, God Almighty, in Quran or Hadith will find that it says Al-Makir or Makir. No, nowhere. No translation, no attribute name Al-Makir is there for God Almighty. So it is very wrong to translate Makar with Allah, Makarullah, the Allah is the deceiver. It's very wrong to translate. It's very wrong to translate. Another verse he quoted, Surah Al-Anbiya chapter 8, verse 44, that Allah is the deceiver, he used word deceiver, and he was very bad mouth. He spoke against the Prophet Muhammad and so many something, but he said he's a deceiver because Allah showed the enemy few in the battle of Badr. He showed the enemy few, so the Muslims, but some Muslims should have confidence in the battle. Now this is regarding the battle of Badr, where enemies were more than 3 times than the Muslims. It was the first battle the new community was forced to fight. It was the first battle, and it was just 313 people. Allah showed in the dream and his few to give confidence to the Muslims. It was about tactics. It's not deception, it was about tactics. In this battle, angels of God came and fought in the battle. Now, angels of God, they came in this battle and fought in the battle. This proves that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. If you are not the messenger of Allah, why should angels come down from heaven to fight in the battle? And this is a established fact, because in the battle, the enemies, they witnessed that somebody else is fighting with them. They witnessed and they said, who are those people who have bowed their head in a handsome face, who fought me, was fighting in the field? Where are those people? And they could not recognize anyone rather than them. So Prophet Muhammad, those were the angels. And I mentioned that in Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 8, verse 9, that angels were sent by God Almighty to fight in the battle. Chapter 8, verse 9 speaks about the angels sent in the battle to fight the enemies. So if you have this thing established, that the angels of God came and fought in the battle, then this is a proof that Prophet Muhammad is the true messenger of God. Please note, this is a proof that Prophet Muhammad is the true messenger of God. But unfortunately, because Shamoun just relied on the dictionary, on that basis, he said, you were very wrong to say Allah is a wicked liar, and this is such important wicked man, and how is imposter makes it honest, makes it honest. What a bad mock you have. Please stop this, very bad. It's a very bad man. Again, what he said, you cannot have this logic for what Allah is deceiver. Because, for example, A kills B. A kills B. Therefore, A is a murderer. And he will be punished in the court of law. According to the law, he will be punished in the court of law. But if Allah kills B, is he also murderer? No, we won't feel like that. God forbid, don't feel like that. He's not a murderer. Still, he has to appear in the court of law. No, God forbid, he's not supposed to appear in the court of law. Allah does what he wants. We don't think this way. Allah is the ultimate authority. He is a lawmaker, not law abider. If we question others, he cannot be questioned. Nobody can question Allah. Nobody can question God. And this is right to what he thinks. This is right. Whatever he intends, hear what he intends. And whatever he does, it is good. It is not at all bad. For 41 of what he says, not is the Lord ever unjust in the least to his servants. And chapter 4, what he also says in Allah, Allah is not unjust in the least to any one of them. Allah is not unjust in the least. So whatever Allah does, he does good, the best. Now, Sam also speak out vulgarity in Islam. And he's been so bad about it that Buddhism is all theocratic. Islam doesn't need Buddhism. There is no vulgarity in Islam. I will come back to some. But before that, let us review the Bible. I ought to give the Bible. If you have, why are you looking for more in other people's life? I have given me your own eye. I ought to give out scripture. And I'm putting you. First King chapter 1 verse 1 to 4. King David was now very old. And although his servants covered him with blankets, he could not be warm. So King David was very old. He was shivering perhaps. And they wanted to cover him with blankets. But he could not be warmed up. He would not be warm. Perfectly. So his official said to him, Your Majesty, let us find a young woman to stay with you and take care of you. She will lie close to you. She will lie close to you. How close to you would be heat? You can imagine. How close one to be heat. So, she will lie close to you and keep you warm. What's not the? And they searched, and a search was made all over sight of a beautiful young woman. Another was said virgin. And search was made all over sight of a beautiful young lady. And each name, they found such a woman named Abisha and brought her to the king. So a girl was found by the name of Abisha and they did bring to the king, David. And she was very, very beautiful. The verse says she was very beautiful. And was very fair. She was very beautiful. And waited on the king. And took care of him. How she took care of him? By sleeping with the king. By rubbing the body with the king. To give heat. Because it could not be warm up blankets and coverings. So the arrangement was done. But getting a virgin girl, young woman Abisha, to rub her body with the king over king. And she was very beautiful. But the king did not have intercourse with her. Because he was very weak. He could not have sex with her. Now what is this? What is this in your eye? It is not version. What is this? Your Bible in New Testament, 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 15 says, all scripture is inspired by God. This is Paul making a statement. All scripture is inspired by God. It is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction to righteousness. These are the 4 criteria given about 2 Timothy chapter 3 points the criteria. How you should know there is the scripture of God. All scripture is inspired by God. It is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction to righteousness. Now I am asking, is this your doctrine? Is this your teaching? That when your father, grandfather is shivering, he could not be warmed up by covering. So you get somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, young girl, beautiful one, and make her lie with her grandfather and father. So that she can rub the body with her grandfather and father and give heat. Is this your doctrine? Is this your teaching? And nobody will say, this is my teaching, this is my doctrine. Okay, this is not a doctrine. Fine, no problem. This is not a doctrine. Is there any reproof? Is there a single statement in the whole chapter speaking against this act? Not a single word of condemnation or whatever they did. No, not a single word of condemnation. So there is no reproof. So there is no reproof. No, if not your doctrine, there is no reproof. If there is no reproof, no condemnation, where is the need for correction? Where is the need for instruction to righteousness? So according to the standard given, you can very well identify this is not the word of God. This is not the word of God. According to 2 Timothy chapter 16, this is not the word of God. So the topic is not the word of God. This is the by the way, I mentioned this. Now, another verse, Genesis chapter 19, verse 33. Here, 2 daughters of Lot, they sleep with other Lot. 2 times, no will not afraid. Being in Islam, we don't believe that. Now, because God was afraid to say his word, he and his 2 daughters moved up into the hills and lived in a cave. Verse number 1. The older daughter said to her sister, our father is getting old, and there are no men in the whole world to marry us, so that we can have children. This is a problem. They are not marrying husband to have children. So she says, come on, let us get our father drunk in the case, so that we can sleep with him and have children by him. Verse number 3. And that night they gave him wine to drink, and the older daughter had been proposed with him. She had sex with the father, intercourse with him, but he was so drunk that he did not know it. Both his son did not know it. The next day, the older daughter said to her sister, I slept with him last night. Now let's get him drink again tonight, tonight also. And you sleep with him, then each of us will have a child by our father. So this is the arrangement that way to have a child by their father. He says, verse number 35. So that night they got to drink, and the younger daughter had been proposed with him. She also slept with the whole night with her father. Again he was drunk and he did not know it. In this way, both of our daughters became pregnant by their own father. They were children, they were a child with their own father. And both children amongst Moabites and Ammonites. They are generation that came into existence. Ammonites and Moabites. And according to Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse and whole chapter you read, Ammonites and Moabites are favored community. They are respected, they are favored, they are not harassed. So I'm asking again, is this a doctrine? That if our daughter do not find husband, for any reason, do not find husband. So you make arrangement to have children that sleep with my father, sleep with the father. Is this a doctrine? No, this cannot be a doctrine. Nobody will say this can be a doctrine. So I'm asking, okay, this is not a doctrine. But is there any reproof? Is there any reproof? There is no reproof. On the contrary, the children are favored. The children are protected. Ammonites and Moabites are protected. There is no reproof. It's appreciated actually. It's appreciated. There is no reproof. There is no reproof. There is no need of correction. There is no need of discussion righteousness. So again, according to the standard given 2 Timothy chapter 16, this is not the word of God. This is not the word of God. Then again you have an incest between Judah, the daughter-in-law, and the father-in-law. And this is very interesting chapter 38. And it's very interesting to read the whole chapter of Genesis chapter 38. The story is that Judah had 3 sons, Onan and Shelah. And Onan were one by one, they were married to Tamar, daughter-in-law, married to Tamar. But they were wicked and God killed them. They were killed. Shelah was too young to give a husband to Tamar. So Judah said, go to your father's house, he remain a widow, and when Shelah goes, then you can come. So she goes away and she stayed with Tamar. But Judah is frightened. Two sons they are already lost. and he doesn't want to lose his another son, Sheila. So he suddenly forgets about that. And I'm reading this chapter 58 verse 50 because now Sheila and he comes to know that when Tama comes to know that Sheila is grown up and Judah is not ready to give as a husband this Sheila to me, so she wants to take revenge and she behaves like a prostitute. She dresses like a prostitute. And he sits at dinner and sits at dinner because he knows that Judah frequents that place at dinner. So I'm reading verse 15, Genesis chapter 38 verse 15. And when Judah saw her, he thought she was a prostitute because she had face covered. She had covered her face, she was a prostitute. And he went over to her at the side of the road and said, all right, how much do you charge? As if the dishes even wherever Judah saw him prostitute anywhere, he would just go for it. This is the impression given. He saw a prostitute and he was go there. He did not know that she was daughter-in-law. She said, what will you give me? What will you give me? He answered, I will send you a goat from the flock, from my flock. She said, all right, if you will give me something to a pledge until you say a goat, give me some promise, something, give me some pledge. So he said, what shall I give you a pledge? He said, she answered, your seed with God and what is your carry. He gave that to her. They had intercourse and she became pregnant. They had intercourse and she became pregnant. And verse number 29, I'm just giving, verse number 29 is the birth of Paris, verse number 30 is the birth of Zerah. This is the children of Israel, Paris and Zerah. This is the children of Israel. And these children, Paris is ninth place in the genealogy of Jesus. Paris is in the genealogy of Jesus. And the six bastards that great of bastard in the genealogy of Jesus. Six bastards and great of bastards in the genealogy of Jesus. And Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 2 says, a bastard shall not enter in the congregation of the Lord. What will happen? What will you make of Jesus in the genealogy of bastard and great of bastard? Now again, I can ask the same question. Is this doctrine? Reproof, correction, I think the same answer will be there. There is no reproof, no correction, no social righteousness. Therefore, this is not a word of God. Take another one. Genesis chapter 24 from 1 to 4. Abraham was now very old. Now don't imagine for Abraham the same thing what you have for David. No, this is not the same. Abraham was very old. And God had blessed him in everything he did. He said to his old servant, who was in the charge of all that he had, place your hand between my thighs and make a vow. Place your hand between my thighs and make a vow. In other words, put your hand, please put your hand under my thigh. Place your hand between my thighs, so place your hand under my thigh. Why you should place your hand under my thigh? Because you should promise. What promise? That I want you to make a vow in the name of the Lord, the God of heaven and earth. That you will not choose a wife from my son, from the people hearing Canaan, with whom I dwell. We cannot know. You must go back to the country where I was born and get a wife for my son Isaac from my relatives. So now this is a promise that one has to give by placing the hand under my thigh. Place your hand under my thigh. Place your hand between my thighs. So I have to look what is the meaning of under my thigh. What is the meaning between my thighs? What is the meaning of this word, this phrase between my thighs? So I signed by petition article 630 and Encyclopedia Biblica, volume 3, column number 3453. It says it's male generative organ. Male generative organ. On the net online you go Jewish website, you find Jewish website and put under my thigh, what is the meaning under my thigh? They will leave the word organ of circumcision. Organ of circumcision. So I'm asking, is this your doctrine? Is this your teaching? That when you want to have a promise from your daughter, that you will marry such a person and you will not marry such a person. For that you must give me a promise. And please put your hand between my thighs. Please put your hand under my thigh. Please put your hand under my thigh. What it means? Please catch my genitals. This is what it means. That's my organs. All organs of circumcision. And you will promise. I'm asking, is this a doctrine? Can it be a doctrine? Of course you will say, this is not my doctrine. This is not doctrine. Nobody will say it's my doctrine. I'm asking again, is there any reproof? Any word of condemnation what they did? There is no word of condemnation. So there is no reproof. No correction, no instruction of righteousness. Therefore, this is not the word of God. And you have a book by title Accepted Bible. I want to read the book Accepted Bible by published by American in America. Accepted Bible. It gives all the references and quotations where all the pornographic materials are mentioned in the Bible. So every time you can quote and say, this is not the word of God. This is not the word of God. This is not the word of God. Now, I have shown all who spoke about slavery in the Quran, slavery in the Bible, in Islam. Let me tell you, Islam did not initiate slavery. Slavery was present throughout the world at that time and before that time. Slavery was present everywhere. China, Europe, Africa, everywhere slavery was present. And I happened to find out what Bible says about slavery. So I put slavery in the Bible on the net. So a big PDF came up, slavery in the Bible. And I just copied this paragraph from there and I'm reading out. Many of the attacks portrayed in the Bible were from the upper echelons of society, from upper echelons of society. And the owners of slaves and enslaved those in debt to them. Bought the fellow slaves and daughters as concubines. Bought the fellow slaves and daughters as concubines. And perpetually enslaved for the men who work for their will. There are many verses, many verses. On topic is not slavery. I will not be able to be all verses that give you one. Leviticus chapter 19 verse 20. If a slave woman is a recognized concubine of a man, she is a recognized concubine of a man, and she has not been paid for and feed, she is a slave woman, not paid for and feed. And if another man has sexual relations with her, they will be punished. Another man, if the same man has done no problem, so you can have sex with the concubine. It is allowed. It's probably okay, according to the Bible. But if another man has sexual relations with her, they will be punished, but not put to death. Since she is a slave, she is not a free woman, she is a slave, she cannot be put to death. So here you have a concubine as sex in your Bible. So why are you looking at the scriptures? If you have been in your Bible, you can other according to your Bible, according to Jesus, Luke chapter 6 41. Numbers chapter 31, 17 to 18. Now therefore kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman that hath no man by land with him. But all the women children, not by words, all the women children, their children, women children, their children, all the women children that have not known a man by land with him, keep alive for yourselves. For what? For sex. This is what it means. Not lying a man and young children, but all the women children, young children, women children that have not known a man by land with him, keep alive for yourselves. What is this? If you are looking words in our scripture, this is wholesale words. If you are looking at other people, that will be your eye. Now, bond woman is the same shag in the Bible. Galatians chapter 4, verse 22 says, for it is written, where it is written in the old scripture, in the Old Testament, what is written, that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid, the other by a free woman. So bondmaid is there. Husband is there. First Chronicles chapter 1, verse 32. Now the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine. Abraham's concubine. She bears Zimran, Joshan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. So you have established family concubines. And it's there in the Bible for many places. 1 Kings chapter 11, verse 3. Solomon, he had 700 wives and princesses, 700 wives. And 300 concubines. 300 concubines. Solomon had 300 concubines. So it is well established. Now you keep problem in the scripture. Judges chapter 19, verse 29, this is the treatment of the concubines to do. Judges chapter 19, verse 29. And when he was come to his house, he took a knife. Why? Because this concubine of his did not hearken to his voice, did not hearken to his command. If you go to context, you will read that he did not listen to the command. So he's a warrior. And when he was coming down into his house, he took a knife and laid hold on his concubine and divided her together with her bones into 12 pieces and sent her into all parts of his side. In 12 pieces and sent into all parts. This is the treatment of a concubine slave woman in our religion, in our scripture. This is why, because only she did not hearken to the command. That's all. Here in Islam, if you slap if you hit any slave girl, anybody, Prophet Muhammad said, free that woman. God is more powerful, free that woman, free that slave, free that person. So in Islam, you cannot hit us, but you can kill, you can pieces of the body and send to all parts of the side. There are many verses on slavery. Genesis chapter 3 was no free for slavery. Genesis chapter 34 was no free for slavery. St. Samuel chapter 12, 11, 12 also for women. Exodus chapter 21 was 7 also free for slavery. Leviticus chapter 35 was 5 is also free for slavery. Deuteronomy chapter 15 was also. Is this not what is in the Bible? I'm asking, Shamoun, is this not what is in the Bible? Why are you taking problem in other scripture? And I'm telling you, there is no problem in Islam. There is no problem in Islam. There is something that, don't worry. This is a problem. Female captives. Quran mentions about chapter 4 from 24 and shall protect and forbid a woman already married, except those whom your right hand possess. So, except those whom your right hand possess. These are captives, female captives, right hand possess. And definitely, I tell you that this is the law given by God Almighty. This is the law of God. And as I said, every law and every statement of God is good. It is not just for anyone. Allah is not just given a list for anyone. So, this is the law of God, and I will prove to you that this is best, this is good. How it is good, to extent. He goes out, giving the same example of captive females. So now, he's put it back. He says, Shamoun says, you can rape her, sell her, doesn't matter if they're married. Of course, if they're married, doesn't matter. But you can sell her, rape her. The word is not rape. Yeah, this word is having relations. The word is not rape. Sam used the word rape, he calls them thugs. Mujahid, he calls them thugs. Let me tell you itself that you cannot, in Islam, you cannot fight any unjust war. Wherever you have to fight a just war. So in no case, they can be thugs. They are fighters in the way of Allah, Mujahids. You cannot call them thugs. This is very wrongly about to say, but in Islam, you cannot fight any unjust war. Wherever you have to fight a genuine just war only. Otherwise, you are not allowed to fight. Now, I'm asking you, at that time, in those periods, how they used to work, how they used to fight. On the field, they did not have bombs and from airplane and this and that was the case. They had to fight on the field. On the field, they are fighting two armies, two soldiers, they are fighting together. What is the result? The result is that one group of people they are defeated, the other group of people they win, and now they capture manpower, they capture property, they capture manpower, and female says and men says they are captured and they are prisoners of war now. Now, what to do with this prisoner of war? What is the solution? What is the option that you have with this prisoner of war? Previously, what options they had was to kill or fight everyone of them. This is the option they had to kill everyone outright, all of them, so that enemies break their power. They wanted to weaken the power of the enemy so that they can come and fight again. So they used to slaughter everyone. Islam comes with improvement. It says don't slaughter. This is the option. So I'm asking, if you are this slave who's captured, do you want to die or do you want to live? What option he will give? What option he will give? Do you want to die or do you want to live? And anybody will say, I want to live. The option is to live. So Islam comes with improvement. It doesn't say you must only save them and keep you alive. Now, next option is put them into the jails. Now, the jails are not there at that time. Jails are not there at that time. Put in the jails. So I'm asking, putting in a jail, is that better or putting at home, making them a family member? Is that better? Putting them in jails, is that better or putting them as a family member? Is that better? Definitely, anyone saying putting them in a home, that's better than jail. And we know what happens in jails with female prisoners of war. With female prisoners in jail, they are raped, they are molested, and they are mistreated. So it is better to put in a home. And when they are allotted to mujahids, they are responsible for all the needs of the slave. If a male slave is there or female slave is there, they are responsible for all her need or his needs. They are responsible for every need. Food, lodging, boarding, everything. Whatever they eat, they must eat also the same thing. Whatever they wear, they must also wear the same thing. They have to take care of all the needs of that girl in this case. They have to take all the needs, even the sexual need. If he has wife and he doesn't want to have sex with his lady, then he has to arrange marriage of this lady to somebody else. He has to arrange. If he is not arranging marriage with somebody else and he is not having sex with this person, or he is not fulfilling sexually to the person, then he has to dispose it off, he has to sell it off, he has to give anyone else as a slave. He cannot keep that slave. So he has to take care of. And in return, the slave, the woman, the bondwoman, the slave captives, they have to work for them. So this is absolutely fine. And in the process, what happens? Gradually, they are freed. Because in Islam, there are many instructions, many hadiths, many commands of Prophet Muhammad that if you free the slave, then you have so much reward. For every part of the body, you are rewarded on the day of judgment. So because of this, great Sahabas like Abu Bakr and Abdurrahman bin Auf, they freed slaves, but the thousands of slaves were freed. So now they are free. So now I'm asking to be killed. That was better or to become as a family member and gradually become free. And in Islam, there are documents and proofs and document attached facts that this says who were captured in chains, they became girders of Islam. province of the governor of province of Islam. They had the highest status in Islam. So Alhamdulillah, the law is good. What is the solution? You don't have a solution in the situation. If you capture certain people, what solution you have? You have nothing. So you have to realize that this God given law, and God given law cannot be faulted. Do not find fault in God given law. God is the lawmaker. He makes law, and He's the best. He knows better than all of us. In marriage, you say I do. What is in marriage? You say I do, and then you say I do, and everything you can do. In marriage, you say I do, and you can everything. And anything. This girl say I do, you can do everything. No. Yeah, this is the law. In marriage, you say I do, and she comes over. For captives, you fight just war. You have to fight just war, and you get kept. This is already defined. This is the law of war. You can find all that. Alhamdulillah. Then Shamoun said, quoting 424 again and again, and quoting Surah chapter 5, number 87, saying that your prophet treated women as wolves. Where is that? Shamoun, where is that? My prophet teaches women as wolves. Where is that? He quoted Surah chapter 5, number 87, saying that yeah, Azwaj Muta is mentioned. Your prophet said Azwaj Muta. And by that, by his Azwaj Muta, your prophet said to treat the women as wolves. I'm asking Shamoun, where the hell is Surah chapter 5, number 87? Azwaj Muta is mentioned. Where is that mentioned there? I mean, Surah chapter 5, number 87. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu wa yubi la tahrimu, don't make prohibited tayyibat, good things, ma halallahu lakum, that Allah made lawful to you. Allah ta'ala, do not excess. In Allah, you have the motive. Allah loves not those giving you excess. Where is the word Azwaj Muta here? I read the translation. Oh, you believe, make not unlawful the good things which Allah has made lawful for you, but commit by excess. For Allah loves not those giving by excess. Again, Shamoun said, Surah chapter 5, number 87, that says Azwaj Muta. Where is that Azwaj Muta in the verse? Azwaj Muta is not there in the whole Quran. Nowhere. How can he lie like that about the Quran? How can he lie? The big lie. Which is big lie. I does not say Azwaj Muta. Some say he called them Azwaj Muta. Where is that? It is not there. He gave me an example. If anyone approaches your mother or Muta, I said, well, by them, how do you feel? I am asking, where is this Muta? It is not there. It's not there. You lied about the Quran. You are a liar. You lied about it. Azwaj Muta is not there. And it is not there in the whole Quran. It is not there anywhere. How can he lie about the Quran? I'm asking. They would be saying something like that. How can he lie like that about the Quran? He is a liar. There is no way Azwaj Muta in the Quran. Why is he lying about the Quran? Why? Prophet Muhammad prohibited Azwaj Muta till the day of judgment of the conquest of Musa. Azwaj Muta was prevalent. It was there. But it was not initiated by Islam. It was there practiced by people. But Prophet Muhammad, he prohibited after the conquest of Makkah, and he said, the day of judgment, there is no Azwaj Muta. You cannot go for it. You can read Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1406, Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1407. You lied about my Quran. This is a serious thing. In Islamic state, you deserve to be punished severely. And you know, in Islam state, you deserve to be punished severely for lying about the Quran. Why you have to lie about the Quran? If you are truthful, why you should take the instrument of lying as a tool for preaching your religion? Don't lie about Quran. Next time, please stop this lying business. Now you say about 1 John chapter 4, verse number 1 to 3, I quoted about this prophecy about Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad, they said, here, John says, 1 John chapter 4, 1 to 3, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but as the day of God. Because many false prophets have gone up into the world. Hereby know ye that spirit of God, have been know ye the spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh is of God. So the criteria given here is that every spirit that confesses Jesus Christ is come in the flesh, that is of God. That spirit is of God. That prophet is of God. Shamoun says, and refuting this, he quoted 1 John chapter 4, verse number 10, that Jesus was sent as a sacrifice. All atoning sacrifice has got to do with this prophecy. The prophet doesn't say that every spirit that confesses Jesus Christ came as a atoning sacrifice. The prophecy doesn't say that. Some said that the same chapter said that Jesus was son of God. The prophecy doesn't say that every spirit that confesses that Jesus was son of God. No, the prophecy doesn't say that. The prophecy says that every spirit that confesses Jesus came in flesh. This is the prophecy. The prophecy is not son of God. The prophecy is not that Jesus called God his father. Why Sam is by prophecy? Why Sam is giving all this quotation? This is wrong on his part. The prophecy doesn't say that son of God or God is the father or atoning sacrifice. Saying atoning sacrifice, what is the relationship with the prophecy? And this atoning sacrifice is being off the topic. It is here, Shamoun, he went on off the topic. And because of this, I went out the topic. And he started, and all the while he was laying me, I went out the topic. It was Shamoun, he went out the topic by going atoning sacrifice. So atoning sacrifice is not there in the verse. Without head and tail, you could and say anything. You say anything. What is the relation of atoning sacrifice, son of God and God the Father is that? The prophecy says that prophecy is the same flesh. This is prophecy. The prophecy is not son of God. The prophecy is not atoning sacrifice. The prophecy is not that Jesus was God the Father. Without head and tail, you go say anything and could abuse the prophet. You start abusing the prophet. You put anything, say anything and start abusing the prophet. How is that? So this you say your prophet is Antichrist. How is that Antichrist? Because the same verse, 1 John chapter 4, verse number 1 to 3, the third verse says that this Antichrist is there already present in the world. And John speaking, this Antichrist is already present in the world. Let me give you both again. Verse number 3 says, and this is the spirit of Antichrist. Whereof I have heard that it should come. And even now already in the world. The Antichrist is already present in the world. The Antichrist is present at the time of John. So how can you say Prophet Muhammad is the Antichrist who comes 600 years later? How can you say that? So you are wrong when you say that Prophet Muhammad is the Antichrist. Prophet Muhammad is not Antichrist. He glorified Jesus Christ. He said he said he's a messenger of Allah. He's a chosen messenger of Allah. He's come he whom Allah. He's glorified Jesus Christ. And he said Muhammad is the son of devil, whether you like it or not. How can you say like this? How can you have such a bad mouth? This is how you debate. And you call us very bitter. For this you get in the comments lots of praises. In the comment section I see lots of praises for these lies and abuses. You get lots of praises. The only qualification Shamoun that you have is a very bad mouth. You have a very bad mouth. You are well qualified to abuse any religion. You abuse any religion. You are well qualified in that and you do that. And this people like it and therefore you get praises. Otherwise you have no qualification. You are a liar, lie about my Quran, and I can prove you many lies like this. I can prove you many lies like this. Then you quote, I quote John 15, verse 14, that here is a prophecy about of Muhammad, because there are three evidences. It says he, and you not touch anything about that. He. It is not for Holy Spirit, because you take the Holy Spirit. It is not it is he, so it is against to your belief. Then I said the Greek word is echo and lady, being again, hearing again, like a human being. So it has to be a human being like Prophet Jesus. Muhammad, the human being like Prophet Jesus, hearing again, being again. Third evidence. He said, you say that this is the Holy Spirit. It cannot be Holy Spirit because you don't believe about Holy Spirit is the person Trinity, God Almighty. You cannot have a statement for God Almighty like this. He shall not speak of himself. How can you have God Almighty? He will not speak of himself. Whatever shall hear, that shall he speak. This cannot be compatible with God Almighty, Holy Spirit. So this cannot be for Holy Spirit or the belief. This has to be a prophet. It has to be a prophet Muhammad, like a human being, like Prophet Jesus. You try to refute by saying, by putting John chapter 50 verse 26, that whom I will send unto you from the Father. You ask me, do you believe Jesus will send you Prophet Muhammad from the Father? Prophet Muhammad Jesus said, no, Jesus will not that. Encyclopedia, you should know John chapter 14 verse 16 also, which says, and I will pay the Father, and he shall give another comforter. So your Father is sending comforter. It is not Jesus, your Father. So if Jesus is sending literally, actually it is the Father who is sending comforter. Then you read out Isaiah 53 in detail. Read out Isaiah 53 in detail. By hook and crook, you want to prove the resurrection of Jesus Christ from Isaiah 53. By hook and crook, you were all to prove anything from Isaiah 53. And you quoted Isaiah 53 verse 10. But before that, I did ask you, who doesn't know Isaiah 53 is about crucifixion, about Jesus Christ and resurrection of Jesus? Who doesn't know about Isaiah 53 as resurrection? Any Christian can about to know, does not know that Isaiah 53 is about Jesus? Everybody knows. You know Isaiah 53 about Jesus. Shamoun, you know Isaiah 53 about Jesus. Everybody knows. Every Christian missionary, he knows Isaiah 53 is about Jesus, death, resurrection. It is about Jesus. I'm asking, did Jesus also know this? I'm asking, did Jesus also know this? Jesus did not know Isaiah 53. Had he known Isaiah 53, why he should cry on the cross, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why he should cry on the cross like that? Why he should pray to God in John chapter 12, verse 27? My heart is troubled. What shall I say? God, save me from this hour. Why he should pray to save him when he knows that he goes to the missions to die for the sins of mankind? When millions to die for the sins of mankind and resurrect on the third day, why he has to pray to God, Father, save me from this hour? In Matthew chapter 26, verse 39, he went into the and fell on his face and prayed to God, oh my Father, it's possible from your eyes, I saw it. Why he has to pray to save him? Luke chapter 22, verse 4. He prayed so earnestly that the great sweat that was falling down on the ground was a drop of blood falling on the ground. He prayed so earnestly. I'm asking why he was praying to save himself to God when he knew that Isaiah 53 speaks about his crucifixion. This shows that Jesus did not know Isaiah 53 is death atonement. He did not know Isaiah 53. So I'm asking, are you smarter than Jesus? You know better than Jesus? Jesus did not know Isaiah 53 about his death, and you know that Isaiah 53 about his death. Are you smarter than Jesus? You are not smarter than Jesus. Now you go to Isaiah 53 verse number 10, that he will see his offering, he will see his offerings. And how can he see his offerings? Now he is rejected. How can he be coming back to life? How can he see his offerings? So this is resurrected. This is how you can do it. By hook and crook, you want to prove resurrection from Isaiah 53. So you pick up Isaiah 53 verse number 10, he shall see his seed. In another version, he will see his offspring. And this is the resurrection. Okay, who are his offsprings? Was Jesus married? He was not married. So where he got his offsprings? I'm asking, where he got his offspring? He was not married. He will come again, he will come and he will marry an actual differently. But in the past, he did not marry and he was not married. There's no descendants. So from where he got his offspring? So this is another proof that this is not referring to Jesus. And after proving all this, that says that Isaiah condemns the prophet. How is that condemn the prophet? Oh, what is the logic here? If you say Isaiah condemns the prophet, then I will say Quran also condemns Isaiah. The same now. If Quran contradicts Bible, therefore Bible condemns Quran, the Bible contradicts Bible also. Quran also condemns Bible on the same ground. This is that what to it but give you. If you say Isaiah condemns Prophet Muhammad, then I will say Quran also condemns Prophet. Quran also condemns Isaiah because of the same reason. I repeat again, Isaiah 53 doesn't say that he'll come rise, he'll rise the third day. This rise rising again from the third day is not there in Isaiah 53 or 112, and this is not there in the Old Testament. So I lay my foot down and say, Paul is a liar, Luke is a liar, John is a liar, Matthew is a liar, Mark is a liar. All five of them are lying. They are liars. You cannot prove according to the scripture, 1 Corinthians 15, 3 and 4, that Jesus died for us according to the scripture. He was buried, he rose on the third day according to the scripture. This, according to the scripture, is not there in the scripture. It is not there in the Old Testament. Christianity religion is based on falsehood. This is how Christianity religion is based on falsehood. Amazing. Your name of your religion is Christianity, isn't it? You call it the name of your religion is Christianity. If Christianity is the name of religion, why God did not make any statement in the Bible, oh people, Christianity is the religion from me. There is no statement in the Bible that Christianity is from me. God is not making any statement. The word Christianity does not exist in the Bible. The word Christianity is not there. The word Christianity does not exist in the Bible. God doesn't know that people live there, the religion of the people, my people in Christianity, and he doesn't say anything about Christianity. Christianity is a religion from me. On the contrary, in Islam, Alhamdulillah, Islam is a religion, and the word Islam is mentioned several times in the Quran. Chapter 6, number 19 is mentioned. Chapter 6, number 85 is mentioned. Chapter 7, number 3 is mentioned. Islam is mentioned in the Quran, but Christianity is not mentioned in the Bible. God is not saying anywhere Christianity is a religion for me. The word Christianity is not there, but the word Christian is there in the Bible. The word Christian is there. But who is giving the word Christian? God is not giving the word Christian. Disciples are not giving the word Christian. Jesus is not giving the word Christian. The word is given by the pagans of Antioch. It is mentioned in Acts chapter 11, verse 26. The disciples of Jesus were preaching the message of Jesus at Antioch. The people at Antioch, they called the disciples first Christians at Antioch. The disciples were called Christians first in Antioch. Acts chapter 11, verse 26. So who gave the word Christian? The pagans gave the word Christian. The people of Antioch gave the word Christian. And this word Christian is developed by you, and it developed Christianity as the name of religion. Then Shamoun, he said Because I said Romans chapter 3 verse number 7 says Jesus, Paul can lie. And I quoted, if you took the God before Paul to my lie and it was glory, lied among the judges of sin. I said Paul is saying that he can lie. So Sam comes and wants to refute this, that no, you're misquoting Paul. It is saying someone said this. Someone said this. So if the truth of God had brought to my lie and it was glory, someone said this. I was surprised. I'm looking this Bible and that Bible. Later on also, you have to read it. I'm looking this Bible and that Bible. Where is this phrase someone said this is there? There's no version I found where it says someone said this. Again, Sam Shamoun is lying. He's putting words in the Bible. Sam Shamoun is cheating, lying blatantly. He's lying. Someone said this is not there. Why he should lie? Why he should lie that? Someone said this. He's putting words in the Bible. Someone said this. Someone said this is not there. To refute, he quoted 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 12. That Paul is making a statement that his integrity, Paul's integrity and sincerity. The word integrity and sincerity is not there in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 12. It's not there. Then you said, unlike Muhammad again quoted 4:24, Paul condemned how Paul condemned Muhammad. How Paul is lying and how Paul if I am bad, then you are bad also. Or if I am good, you are bad also. What is logic? There is no logic that if I am good, you are bad. No, this is not logic. You praise the Paul, that he is sincere, he is faithful, and he is sincere, he is denied, he is truthful, and therefore Muhammad is bad. Therefore Muhammad is sorry, how can you condemn Muhammad? Because Paul is good. You cannot do like that. This is one form of that. Anything you say, you can put abuse of the Prophet. Shamoun. You put anything, you can put abuse of the Prophet. Someone said this is not there in the Bible. Someone said this is not there in Romans chapter 3. You lied again. You cheated, lying blatantly. Paul is continuously lying. I am proving. This is my statement. Paul is continuously lying. How? Paul quoted 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 17 that Paul is making a statement. So we are not as many in the word of God. So Paul is saying that we are not so such people that we kept the word of God. So you are saying that Paul is saying that he can't kept the word of God. I am asking why Paul is making a statement that I am not keeping the word of God. Why? I am asking why is he making a statement. Why? Because he is keeping the word of God. He is keeping the word of God. Therefore, he is making someone is complaining that he kept the word of God. And I am going to prove you that he kept the word of God. I am going to prove you that. So he's making a statement that he depended on the word of God. He's lying. Again, he's lying. You got another verse, like in chapter 4, 1:12, that I'm not handling the word of God deceitfully. Not handling the word of God deceitfully. He's lying again. That he's not handling the word of God. He did handle the word of God deceitfully. And again, I'm going to give proof. So he's lying again. He's continuously lying. And this is the proof. Paul misquotes Psalms continuously. First, Romans chapter 3, verse 10 to 12. He quotes from Psalms chapter 14, verse 1 to 3. And he misquotes Psalms chapter 14. He misquotes. Imagine, in Romans chapter 3, verse number 7, he said, I can lie. The God is more wanted to my lie when there's a sin. And he started lying from verse number 10 onwards. Romans chapter 3, verse number 10 to 12. He is quoting from Psalms chapter 14, verse 1 to 3. None is righteous, no, not one. No one understands, no one seeks for God. All have turned aside, together they have gone down, no one is good, not even one. So he is painting everyone that no one is good. No one is good. This is Christianity. No one is good and have to believe just their crucifixion. This is Christianity. No one is good. Everyone is short. This is the religion. So he quotes from Psalm chapter 14 and he's misquoting. He's taking half message from here and making a doctrine of it. He's taking half message. He's misquoting. Romans chapter 3 verse 30 first part. They are taught them open days, they use the tongue to deceive. Psalm chapter 5 verse 9. This is Psalm chapter 5 verse 1. He's misquoting Psalm chapter 5 verse 9. Psalm chapter 5. He's misquoting. He's taking half message from here and making a doctrine of it. Romans chapter 12 verse 30 says the kingdom of us is the devil. Psalm 140. He's quoting Psalm chapter 140 verse 3. He's misquoting Psalm 140 because if you read more of 140, you find others also. So he's taking half message and making new opinion of it. In Romans chapter 3 verse 15 to 17, they are afraid to shed blood in their past and maybe in the way of this they do not know. He's quoting Isaiah 59. He's quoting Isaiah 59. He's misquoting. He's taking half message from here and making a doctrine out of it. Romans chapter 3 verse number 18. There is no fear of God before the eyes. He's quoting Psalm chapter 36. Same exact words, Psalm 36. But he's misquoting again. He's not quoting everything from Psalm chapter 36. Most misquoting again. And one example again. Psalm chapter 14 verse 1 to 3. I mentioned first. Appears on first reading to say exactly what Paul wishes to say. Appears on first reading to say exactly what Paul wishes to say. But if you read the balance of the psalm, it becomes evident the psalmist did not intend what Paul asserted. He misquoted. Psalmist did not intend what Paul asserted. For in verse number 4, we have the evildoers set apart from my people with a clear distinction between them. Then verse number 5, these evildoers will be in great terror. So God will be the generation of the righteous. So like Paul also discussed here, he's not taking the discussion of righteous people here. He's misquoting, he's living out, and he's quoting everything of the unrighteous people. No one is saved, no one is righteous. He's in that part. On that day when from Messiah would come out Zion, when the Lord restores the fortune of people, Jacob shall rejoice, Israel shall be glad. Paul is taking half message and making a new doctrine out of it. I repeat, Paul is taking half message and making a new doctrine out of it. This means Paul hammered God's word. Paul is lying. Paul kept the word of God. This is the proof. Again, another evidence. Paul had a doctrine. His doctrine, he believed that Jesus is coming soon, and it's well established. Jesus is coming soon. Faith chapter 4 number 5. Lord is at hand. Faith Lord is at hand. Jesus is coming soon. 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse number 7. Jesus is coming soon. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse number 31. Jesus is coming soon. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse number 20, 31. If you are married, no problem. If you are not married, don't marry because Jesus is coming soon. He is coming to marry soon. Don't avoid getting married. If you don't have house, don't make house. Like that is mentioned. So do not marry. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse number 11. Jesus is coming soon in his lifetime. Paul believed that Jesus is coming soon in his lifetime. And 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 50 to 70 I read. For this we stand with you by the word of the Lord. How is he saying? By the word of the Lord. He said clearly that whatever he says from Jesus, from the revelation of Jesus. That detailed in Galatians chapter 1 verse number 12. I neither received it of man, neither was I taught it, but by the revelation of Jesus. So whatever information he gives you, he is getting this information from Jesus. This is what he claims. I read, for this he sent to you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain, mean that are not dead, and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not remain them which are asleep. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven, Jesus will descend from heaven, with a right command, with the archangel's call, with the sound of the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. So people who are Christians who are died in Christ, they will rise first, and other people will rise. So exertion will happen of everyone. The dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive, see the term, who tense, and we who are alive in present tense, then we who are alive, who are left, who have not died, shall be caught up together with them in clouds to meet God in the air. So Paul is believing that Jesus is coming soon. Jesus will come in his lifetime. He will meet Jesus in the air, in the cloud. He and his people who have not died, they will all meet, and the world is coming to an end. Finish. Where the world is end. When did this happen? It did not happen. Jesus did not come. And from where he had this information, he says that he has information from Jesus. So now he's making Jesus lie. So you have to do where Jesus lied or Paul lied. I choose Paul lied. Jesus never lied. He lied that he's seeking information from Jesus. He lied that he's getting relation from Jesus. He lied outright. He's saying you're right. He's saying you're right for all your business. He's bluffing you all. So he's lying that he's receiving relation from Jesus. If he, otherwise, Jesus is a liar now. Jesus is saying that I'll come in my lifetime and he did not come. No, Jesus is not a liar. Paul is a liar. Jesus did not speak like this, and he lied that Jesus is going to come in his lifetime. Jesus did not come in his lifetime. He's a liar. Then you talk about violence. Kill power in the shop. Make a very huge car to kill conversion. But you forget your Bible. Why have come out when you have given your own eye? Luke chapter 6, 41. Why have come out in another eye when you have given your own eye? There are more violent verses in the Bible than the Quran. And you know that. There are more violent verses in the Bible than the Quran. Let me go. Psalms chapter 1, verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stones. How? How can anyone be happy? How can anyone be happy killing little children? Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stones. Not thinking by this. To catch hold of the little the baby fucking children with their legs and break the head of the stones, bang the head of the stones and kill them and be happy. Who can say anyone be happy like that? Who can say? I can't imagine anyone saying like this. I can't imagine any good people to say like this. Any good person will not say that happy are those that the children of. Crazy person can say like this. Crazy person can say like this. I can say crazy person. Do you mean the God of the Bible? Crazy, no, God of faith. You cannot speak like that. No, you can speak like that. Happy shall be the take that shall tell them. And I'm asking all the pastors, any pastor they have not given an answer. They always get excused. Please ask the speaker one. Please ask the other one. Please ask me. It's like that. Who can be happy killing children? Who are these people? Maybe none of you are not concerned about that. I'm just concerned. How can God say, your Bible say that anyone can be happy killing children? This is my objection. How can anyone be happy killing little children? Nobody can be happy killing little children. Nobody. This is rubbish. Rabbi Ashur was the state criminal. He was the state criminal. What crime is it to children? Nothing. First Samuel chapter 6, 19. God gave 50,000 70 men looking into the ark. They looked into the ark and God gave 50,000 70 men out of what? You can read those. God gave 50,000 70 men. God just looked into the ark. And not Rabbi Ashur was the state criminal. What was the crime of 50,000 70 men to be in the ark? 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 23-24. And he went up from this to Bethel. And as he was going up the way, there came 4 little children out of the sick and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up thou bald head. Elisha prophet is walking, and little children are teaching. Elisha, go thou bald head, go thou bald head. Teaching. Teaching. And Elisha returned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came 42 children out of them, and there 42 children of them. Rabbi Elisha was straight criminal out of the time of these 42 children. Luke chapter 9, verse 25. But though my enemies which not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. Jesus said, slay them before me. Though my enemies do not like me to reign over them, bring them here and slay them before me. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth, I come not to send peace but the sword. And he said here, did no violence. This is true. Exodus chapter 22, verse 20 says, kill all the non-Christians. He that sacrifices unto any god. He that sacrifices unto any god, save unto the only, he shall be utterly destroyed. He shall be utterly destroyed. So kill all non-Christians. Rabbi Ashur was a criminal. He was a poet. He was not killed by deceit. He was a artist. Witty that time was like media of our time. And you know how dangerous media. He can make the blame into hero. He can make hero and villain. This is how media is. It's dangerous. In his poetry, he was aligning Allah and his prophet and also Muslim women, inciting the Muslims to fight and finish the Muslims. Therefore, he deserved that punishment. If he deserved that punishment, so it is not at all wrong. It was a fake criminal. He died and he was killed. It was strictly fine. He was inciting Muslims to wipe out the Muslims. It's a religion. Prophet Muhammad was not bloodthirsty. There is incident in one station of Muhammad and
You've been muted. Dr. Schwab. He's still talking to me. You've been muted, sir. Okay, I'll just talk to you all. Dr. Schwab. Wow. You guys hear me, right? Dr. Schwab, you've been muted, sir. Oh my goodness. All right, let me take his office. It's ready. Dr. Schwab, you're gonna have to listen to this later because not listening, it's talking over me. I would normally last someone to fish explains, but you tend to adapt to a level of respect shown. So if someone shows respect, you can go watch some of our recent live streams when we've had someone join us live, and they've been very respectful, extremely respectful in response. Now, I will always honor my agreements, and I agreed to do an hour and 20 minutes. It has been an hour and 20 minutes. I will always honor my agreement. And so, people were screaming for me to interrupt. I agreed to give an hour and 20 minutes. We know you're going up something. I believe this. If anyone has learned anything about Muslim apologists right now, it's that even if you give them an opportunity to defend Muhammad, to show that Muhammad is a true prophet. They cannot do it. They cannot defend their own prophet. And as far as tomorrow, again, you're still talking. No, can you hear what he's saying? I just want to check. All right. Now, as far as tomorrow is concerned, the only information we have here on Muhammad, I didn't detect anything remotely resembling an actual argument for the prophethood of Muhammad. I didn't detect anything remotely resembling an argument for Muhammad. You did provide a couple of defenses. You talked about Matar, talked about the issue of sex with captives, and so on. You brought up Surah 5, verse 87 of the Quran. Apparently, you had read Sahih al-Bukhari because you called Sam a liar. And all Sam did was say exactly what your prophet said. So, if Sam was lying, then your prophet was lying. Now, again, we tend to adapt to the level of respect shown and to the level of rhetoric used. In fact, whenever Sam starts responding in more extreme fashion than their guest, I have to, tell them, hey, calm down. We can get started, but we want to calm down here because the guest is respectful, we'd be as respectful as possible. But when you're sitting here talking about lineage of Jesus and you start calling him a bastard and so on, I'm just not inclined, to tell Sam that we'd be even somewhat respectful to your prophet. All right. So, as far as tomorrow was concerned, now guys, I've been eminently patient. Give all the time in the world. I detect no argument at all for Muhammad. No argument for Muhammad. Are you talking to me, Dr. Shabe? Do you hear me? Dr. Shabe here? Oh, he took his earphone out. Maybe not hearing. Hello? No time is left. Your time's up. No problem. Bill, you weren't hearing me, so I stopped you at an hour and 20 minutes because we agreed to that. That was only a couple minutes ago. But you can go back and watch my response here. I didn't really detect any argument for Muhammad in that entire presentation, but there are a few things that did relate to Muhammad in there, and happy to discuss this tomorrow. And you might want to go back and watch the video and see where it cut off so that you know when your mic was muted because you were talking over me. All right, so what's that? Yeah, oh, hang on.
So you're not hearing now.
Yeah, I hear you. They were hearing after an hour or 20 minutes. Okay. All right. So what I was telling them is that we tend to adapt to the level of respect shown, and we tend to adapt just to the level of rhetoric that is used. And so tomorrow we'll go through points that you brought up, especially the ones actually related to Muhammad. If Sam wants to talk about any of the other ones, he's free to do that. Or fun to ignore because they don't have anything to do with Muhammad. We could do that as well. I'm sure Sam wouldn't mind talking about some of the issues that you've brought up here. So, ladies and gentlemen, for people who tuned in late, we discussed the format at the beginning, and the outline is in the description box. So today, the idea was that today, Dr. Shamoun will have a full hour and 20 minutes, up to an hour and 20 minutes, to explain his belief or to use his time to continue from the discussion before. Now, tomorrow, we're going to discuss the points that he raised and the issues that he brought up. Again, we'll try to focus on the one that actually relates to Muhammad. Although some of the points about Christianity are kind of indirectly relevant, because if Christians shouldn't be hypocrites when we're criticizing Muhammad, if we have the same issue, then it ain't actually relevant. We did detect, again, an argument for Muhammad in there, but we still have a few more days. And so, to everyone who's watching, talk to you all tomorrow, same time, same channel. It will be me, Sam Shamoun, Dr. Shuaib, and we'll kind of pick points to go through one at a time. And especially the times when Dr. Shuaib had a question, and we'll see if somewhere in here we have a case for Muhammad, or if we should believe in Muhammad. All right, so again, I noted again, some people don't like this type of format. If you don't like this type of format, then watch it on live stream, right? You can watch it live stream. We wanted something where we cover these issues over a period of several days, so they have plenty of time to go into detail. And I think we're going to have some very interesting material to talk about tomorrow, because I think that Sam is going to say that with the issues you brought up and the points that you mentioned, I think Sam is going to say that he buried your prophet in like 30 different ways without realizing it. But we'll have to see that tomorrow. You'll have plenty of time to defend it. All right, guys. Catch everyone tomorrow. Thank you, Dr. Shuaib, for joining us. And 9 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time. See you all then.
Thank you.